Well, while so many are getting ready to celebrate the holiday with their loved ones and buying gifts, one Reno man is mourning a loss, celebrating a life, and trying to keep his head above a financial tidal wave.
News 4's Melissa Carlson explains.
Will Johnson says everything about his love story with his wife Karli has been magical. The two Reno natives met 7 years ago at a UNR-UNLV football game.
I saw her on the 4th, and she told me how much she liked me, and I was too stupid to get her phone number at that time.
But it wasn't long until they started dating, and the two married 6 years later. They soon found out that they would be parents.
She sat me down at the end of the bed and told me to close my eyes, and she had a surprise for me. And she told me, or showed me, that she was positive.
Karli, a nurse renowned, was making sure she did everything right. She was on track for a healthy delivery. But last Thursday, Karli broke the news that Mother Nature had changed her mind.
How upset she was that this was not her birthing plan, and we had just gotten done with newborn basics on Tuesday night.
Karli had an aortic dissection, a small tear in her heart. She had to have an emergency C-section, and baby Bodhi was born on December 15th, 7 weeks early.
He definitely has his mom's mannerisms. He's restless. He has her lips and her nose, and he smells beautiful.
Now, while Bodhi was slowly on the upswing, Karli's health was touch and go. It would be nearly 48 hours before she was able to hold her newborn son. And her first touch would be her last.
She got to sit next to him and put her hands at his head and his feet.
3 days after giving birth, 26-year-old Karli Johnson lost her life.
I don't get to go home with her. She was supposed to help me do this.
Now, on top of going from the most joyous to the most devastating of days, Will has found out that his insurance is about to run out. Bodhi's still in the NICU with several weeks of hospital stay ahead of him.
Hi, buddy.
Despite the circumstances, Will still considers his story magical.
She's the strongest person I've ever met. And I was so fortunate to have met my soulmate, the one that I was meant to meet, and that she chose me and have the 7 best years of my life and provide me this miracle.
A miracle that keeps Karli's spirit alive.
Every time that I've been doing it here, he opens his eyes at me, and it feels like I'm talking right to her, and I'm going to talk about her all the time to him.
In Reno, Melissa Carlson, News 4.
And Will says Karli's condition was not brought on by the pregnancy, and she probably had it all of her life. As for Bodhi, he is now eating, breathing with oxygen, and getting better every day. A fund has been set up for Bodhi. If you are interested in donating, you can find that link on our website, mynews4.com.
Wow.